Final checks for the referee. This is where Pet Kitchen. We're underway at Notre Dame Stadium on this temporary grass pitch, which looks to be in excellent condition for a preseason clash between Chelsea and Celtic. And flying forward early on in the Blues, a chance for Chukwuemeka! And cutting out the angle just in time. The new Maeda, an aggressive challenge. And Maeda draws the foul. It'll be a free kick as the captain, Reece James, the guilty party. And a quick restart, trying to catch Celtic napping. Back post. Again, given away by Celtic in a dangerous position. Scales getting a touch on it. The headers! Pushed away by Schmeichel to deny Nkunku.
Winning it in higher positions.
Nkunku takes it in stride, looking for the angle. It's on target. Still loose in the 6! And somehow kept out by Schmeichel.
It's the pressure from Mudryk that causes the turnover. As it starts to develop, this is going to hang up. Chukwuemeka takes the touch from his right foot.
Cover play from Celtic. Kyogo sneaking in behind, arriving in the areas. Kyogo! And kicked away by Robert Sanchez. Called into action for the first time.
Kyogo's absolutely made the wrong decision.
There's O'Reilly. James Forrest. And forward with numbers once again as Celtic cut to the inside, and Sanchez parries it wide. Corner for Celtic. Squeeze into the heart of the 18. Promising, and they found the opener! Matt O'Reilly! Unmarked inside the 18, and the old man gets it done.
Celtic draw Chelsea out with a short corner, and nobody comes and closes down Matt O'Reilly. It's too late of a step from Colwell. The first touch allows O'Reilly to open himself up off a season where he had 19 goals last year. The Players' Player of the Year picks up right where he left off a week before the season starts in the Scottish Premiership. Matt O'Reilly in fine form. It's a smart finish. This will be the best look. Open it up with the first touch. Use Colwell as his shield to go around Sanchez. Easy does it. Brendan Rodgers. Hail, hail to the fans in attendance. They got what they wanted to see from old man Matt O'Reilly.
Now Nkunku driving forward into space. Looking for the youngster view. They're coming together. Still play allowed to continue and scrambling back. It's cleared off the line. It was closing down. It's Schmeichel who got there first. Done by O'Reilly in the switch of play to find Maeda near side. Kyogo streaking forward. Back post is Kyogo! And what a save that is by Sanchez to keep it out.
Needs to get in tight, get up, higher line. They were in, hit back.
Forrest. Let's see by Colwell. It's a clever pass in, spread across, and Kyogo! O'Reilly's ball is met at the back post, and Celtic have their second.
Out of this shell that they were in, not once but twice, and ultimately it's O'Reilly with the timeliness to get in mind. Such class ball from Ralston. The pace on it's perfect. O'Reilly never even has to look because he hears the shout and understands if it all goes well in the build-up inside the box, Kyogo should be getting across the face of goal. He is. It's the simplest of tap-ins, but it's the most well-worked.
Thanks for that, mate.
The preseason vibes are high, that's for sure.
McGregor's won this one back. Palma with a chance to make an immediate impact. The substitute, Palma! Right. A little more space to operate now near side from Madueke. He's picked out. Against Taylor. Squared back in. Chukwuemeka. Oh, it's a difficult angle. And a strong right hand from Kasper Schmeichel.
Fashion where he stays up and he doesn't go to ground early. So what that does, he stays big and he puts his arm out wide to create this big wingspan. And a lot of times it's just so he can react.
Romeo Lavia. Passing tennis for Chukwuemeka. It's Hugh who gets there. Carter Vickers tripped him up, and Hugh is denied at the near post by Schmeichel. Denied off the woodwork. Was Raheem Sterling with a follow-up.
For Chelsea, much like that, the start of the second half leads to an opportunity where finally a central pass. It's Hugh in behind, and Sterling had everybody beaten, everybody in the building, including Kasper Schmeichel.
It's Kyogo. Physical with him, and that led to the turnover. Here's Nkunku. Now Sterling in the area. Against the double team, Sterling trying to force the issue. Schmeichel keeps it out and just bounces harmlessly wide in the end. Another solid save by Kasper Schmeichel to keep it out from the youngster. Mark Guillou.
As this falls to Guillou, it just catches him in an in-between place, just over his thigh where he can't quite guide it on target. Preseason against very difficult opponents. It's like a staircase. You're trying to establish each step of the way, going higher and higher.
Wonderful build-up now, and Raheem Sterling's out in front. Madueke out wide. Back post! He won't get there.
Okay, some days you're going to take 2-3 steps forward, get closer to that goal of what the new identity is for Enzo Maresca. Some days you're going to take a step backwards. I think the build-up play has given you some hope, but the final product has been where they haven't taken that step forward today.
But yeah, it's a dangerous pass. It's giving away a chance for Celtic to get their third! And they have done. Now Luis Palma makes his mark.
The pressure from Celtic is just too much for Chelsea to handle. Chelsea trying to keep possession. There's 4 players for Celtic that are converging at the same time. As Palma wins this, he's a left-footed player, so when he wins it, he's going to sell the strike after reading the pass. And he gets the defender, Tosin, to bite. And then he's got the calmness to put it beyond Sanchez through the legs. That is what Brendan Rodgers means when he says defensive intensity.
Again, Madueke. Palma. Mikey Johnson, who's in behind, timed well. 1v1 against the goalkeeper. Is it a fourth? It is! They've done it again! Back-to-back games with 4 on the score sheet. This season, fired up for the start of the campaign.
Again, another pass that breaks the line for Chelsea. Mikey Johnson this time just riding the shoulder of Tosin, who has no idea he's there. No communication between the center backs for Chelsea. Johnson slows himself down. His biggest criticism is his inability to consistently score.
Santos doesn't get there, but Malo Gusto wins it back. Sven Nkunku. Now Sterling. Sterling looking for the angle. He's running. Sterling tripped up in the box, and Chelsea have a penalty.
This is the speed of Raheem Sterling, just getting beyond the youngster Colby Donovan.
There's Christopher Nkunku, buried it. And Chelsea have a goal to celebrate. They've pulled one back. Chelsea 1, Celtic 3. Chelsea quick to put it back in play through Sterling. Here's Malo Gusto. Adiashil. And there is the final whistle as Celtic's preseason U.S. tour ends the way it started, in perfect fashion.